Hi, my student ID is 164323667. This is a media technology assignment number 1, CSY3010. So we asked to do the music player, and as we can see, this is the design for the music player that I have done, and this is the playlist which has the music that's already in it. So first of all, if the user want to upload a new music, just click on the upload button. Then choose the music that he wants. Like let's see, for example, this one. Open. So now, if you want to add it, just click on add the button. So as we can see, it's added to the playlist. So if the user click on the play button without choosing any music, let us what's gonna happen. So if the user click on the play button without choosing any music before, the error message will be shown here, like tell us please select an item first. And the same thing for the previous button and forward button. If the user click on previous button, so the user should choose the music first. So as we can see, the error message is showing here that tell us please select an item first, and the same thing for the forward. So if we choose an music, for example this one, and press on play button, so as we can see here, it's playing. And if we want to increase or decrease the volume, just change the slider. So as we can see, it's decrease, and to increase it, just do it. And if you want to play the previous one, press on the previous button. So it's playing the previous one, and the same for it, to increase it and decrease it. And the same thing for the forward button, it's playing the forward one, and the same thing for the increase or decrease the volume. So if the user want to pause it, just click on the pause button. So as we can see, it's paused. And to resume it, click on the resume button. So it resumed. And to stop it, click on the stop button. And the other thing, if we are playing it and the user want to mute the sound, so we click on the play. Just click on the mute button. So as we can see, it did mute. If the user want to unmute it, just increase the sound. And the other thing, if the user would like to speed up and speed down the music, just change the value of the slider. So as we can see, it speed up more. So it's working. Speed down. So it did speed down. And the same thing for the pause and resume and stop, to stop it. So the other thing, if the user doesn't like a music and he or she want to delete it, just like for example, choose the music that he or she wants and press on delete button. So as we can see here, it deleted and showing like this message telling us that the item deleted successfully. The other thing that I would like to explain is to make the audio equalizer. So it enables the increase or decrease the rate of frequencies of the audio to make the sound like either louder or slower. So actually it will tell the signal in unwanted form, and the the things that this feature has been done to allow the user to have better customization for their listening preferences. So, for example, if the user like choose this music and choose the type of music that uh, he or she wants to change to filter it, for example, the pop, and as we can see, the frequency has been changed and the values we can see it here. And sorry, so now if we choose the pop and click on the play button, so as we can see, the frequency has been changed, and the same thing for pause and resume. It's all working, resuming, so working. So if the user want to change the type of the music, sorry, for example, classical, and click on the play button. So as we can see, it did filter and the frequency has been changed. And the other thing, we can see the value of the frequencies here and how it did change. And for example, rock one, we can see the how the value changed. Click on the play. So as we can see here, so the frequencies has been changed. So that's all for the design. For the code things, as we can see, the code is reusable. I did use the reusable functions for the all the code, as you can see here, and that made the code like more efficient and reusable. So that's all for this assignment. Thank you for listening.